everyone. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Alexa Minton. I'm in for Jim here for the middle part of the day. Jim had to run off to go on a school visit, so I guess we'll let him slide on this one. But I was with you guys for mid-morning. I'll be here right now, and of course I'll be with you guys for WKYT News at noon. But there's a lot to talk about weather-wise, so let's go ahead and jump right into it right now. I see we've got people watching from all over Somerset, London. We've got Lily, Kentucky. Thank you guys for joining us. Everyone across the board is really noticing lots of sunshine, maybe a little bit of cloud cover, not a lot of activity ahead for our day. You can see right now 70 in Lexington, 70 in Mount Sterling, 75 in Somerset. Definitely feeling a lot warmer for some of these temperatures, and it's going to continue to be warm throughout a good chunk of our day. But let's go ahead and talk about what's going to be changing here on our forecast. You can see out our WKYT tower cam, blue skies, not a lot of activity. We're noticing mainly sunshine. That's going to be the main story for our day today, but it is going to switch up as we go throughout the rest of our day. What you can expect is windy conditions a little bit, warm skies for our Thursday, but then some storms are going to be pushing in parts of the overnight. That's going to change us up. Friday, we'll start off our morning with a little bit of rainfall. And then by the time we're looking towards Saturday, it's going to be downright chilly, folks, as you step out the door. But let's talk about it in regards to some of those storms. There is a marginal risk all along I-75. You can see it stretches from Covington all the way down through Somerset and London. This is a lower end, right? It's a level 1 risk. However, still want to take note because this is coming in that sweet spot when people are asleep, they are not awake, people aren't aware or have the ability to be weather aware. So prep your home tonight for any sort of loud thunderstorms or anything you're worried about. So like bring in those trash cans, any sort of lawn ornaments, bring them inside. You'll need to because these thunderstorms are going to be pushing through in parts of the overnight. You can see on our hour-by-hour forecast, calm skies now. We stay calm towards that 5 o'clock hour. 80 in Richmond around 5 o'clock, 82 in Somerset. It's going to be feeling great. But then you see that rain starting to push in. Comes in really strong on the Indiana-Kentucky border. Then it's going to move its way over towards parts of the rest of the state, giving us heavy pockets of isolated rainfall and thunderstorms embedded within a larger band of rain. Now that's big humble jumble of words, it feels like. Basically what it means is widespread rain is going to push through, but there's little pockets of heavier isolated thunderstorms within it. So you could be noticing light rain and then all of a sudden, boom, you're out and you notice all of a sudden some thunderstorms, a little bit of lightning. So this is around 3 a.m. Again, either you're going to bed really late or you're waking up extra early. Depends on who you're talking to. It's going to start to wake some of us up, I guess, in parts of central Kentucky. Stick with us throughout a good chunk of the morning hours, but things do wrap up later in the afternoon on our Friday, and what we're left with is just a few scattered shower chances. After all of that rolls through, this cold air that's been just north of our state finally catches up with us. We go from being influenced by some of those warmer temperatures from the Gulf to seeing that cool air scoop down into the Great Lakes and scoop just far enough it's going to affect us here in Kentucky. Folks, I'm talking temperatures dropping 10 to 15 degrees and those lows going down to freezing. It's not ideal. It's not what anyone wants, but definitely we're going to start to feel it. At least we'll end up being relatively sunny for our weekend ahead. We'll wrap up by talking about our temperature trend. We go from 80 today, dropping down to 60s and 50s for the rest of the week. So folks, I hope you didn't put away your jacket quite yet. And definitely be ready for some frost as you start off your Monday morning because those overnights are going to be in the 30s. So lots of activities happening all over the place. I appreciate you all for joining me. Stick with us. I will be on WKYT News at noon, giving you a little bit more of an in-depth look about some of those temperatures and that frost that could be coming on Monday. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.